That's ripped to right down the line, and it's foul. And the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Brings it in. One gone here. Troy Tulowitzki takes his turn. A career highlight for him was representing the United States in 2 separate World Baseball Classics.
See.
Fights it off.
See.
That was filth. The pitch. Went with the slider, but misses. Here comes the 1-2. Misses the zone with the cutter. Lifted in the air to right center. Montgomery sprinting towards it, and it falls. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw from the outfield goes to second. And he's tagged out going for 2. Jose Ramirez digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Hits it foul. Not so fast, my friend. Still breathing. Runs the count to 1-2. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Felix Hernandez on the hill and starting here in Denver. That arsenal can feel overwhelming at times, but you've been known to slay some giants in your day. Sean Figgins, ready to roll.
Tonight, the third baseman, number 9, Sean Figgins.
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Safe. That was not close. 1-0 on the way. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. That pitch must have been rigged.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Getting ready to hit, Troy Tulowitzki. Doesn't connect. He was late. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Tag saved. Stolen base. Dominican Republic. Runner at third. Not your pitch. Slider misses the zone. Takes the lead at third with 1 away. You solved that at bat. Take your base.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Stepping in, Braden Montgomery. Wise choice. 2-0 the count now. Just looking for something to hit. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Flips it underhand. They get one, but not in time at first. He's safe. The inning is still alive, and the run scores. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Marte moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Denver, Ketel Marte gets us going this inning. Figgins. One gone now. Albert Pujols comes up for his first AB of the game.
Albert Pujols.
A bit early. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. That's in the dirt. Skips up some dust. At bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Aaron Judge at the dish with a runner on first. Swing and a miss. He was late. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Huskies with a runner at first. Fast and furious. On the ground up the middle. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they go down in order. Nasim Nunez leads things off up by a run.
Second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Whips it to first on the run. There's one away in the bottom of the second. And a base hit laced into right. That was all you. Just pure instinct.
Batting in, the designated hitter,
Lance Berkman in the box with a runner on first. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Misses the zone with a changeup. Williams settling under it, and it's caught for the out. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Not that. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. And that's a base hit. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. And that's probably the right call. Here's the third baseman, Sean Figgins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Delivers a sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Not tardy. Goes back to the changeup. This is smacked left field line, and it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Not it.
Ball 3.
That's fantastic pitch recognition from you. Take your base. Ronald Acuna Jr. up now with the bases loaded. Fouled away. Check swing. No appeal. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Now to third, and he gets back safely. The 2-1. Ground ball to the left side. Ramirez. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here in a one-run game, Ted Simmons steps in the box to start the third. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Attacks the changeup. Acuna with an easy look. Puts it away for the out. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Rafael Devers. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. And 2 away. So up next to the dish, Ted Williams. Misses with the slider.
Inside.
Was that pitch in low power mode or? Makes the catch, inning over. So they only send 3 batters to the dish, and the margin remains. Troy Tulowitzki at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Goes with the sinker, relying on that pitch more than any other. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Strike 3. Time to power up and try again. Braden Montgomery steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. 0 for 1 on the day. In the air, headed to left center. Williams, with maximum effort, stretches out and hauls it in. Albert Pujols prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Just an exploratory mission. Hit hard to short, gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. A fast inning in the books. 6 pitches. Welcome back to Coors Field. Felix Hernandez watches the lineup turn over here. He'll face it again with the lead. Base hit. And the tying run is on base. Tulowitzki up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Runner takes off with a great jump. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Huskies with a runner in scoring position. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Now a chance for Jose Ramirez. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Throws to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Pitch out, but no action. Crow Armstrong, the runner at second with 1 away. Throws one in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Ramirez ready. Runner breaks for third. And that's a base hit. Crow Armstrong touches the plate, and they're on the board. Ketel Marte next to hit after the RBI single. A little out front, he swings through it.
Runner, yes,
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
Oh,
Tag safe. Stolen base. Here's the 1-1. Went with the change, but misses. Fly ball to right. Montgomery under it. Ramirez tags up. Not in time, and he's safe. Albert Pujols in the box with a runner at third. Single to center his first time up. Starts with the ball. Swings and lifts one to right. Montgomery sets underneath it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They score a run in the inning, and we're all tied up in this one. Nasim Nunez leads things off in the bottom of the 4th.
Second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
Perfect connection. Extra bases in the cards here. Now he turns and heads for second. Nunez headed for third. The relay. The tag, and he's out. Trying for 3. Ted Williams now at the plate. He singled to right in his first trip. This has double written all over it. Around first, digging for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Lance Berkman deals himself into the box. Gets Wood on it. Late with the swing there. Not finished yet. That's in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Pitch kicks away. Runner stays put. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Not happening.
That's inside.
Strike 3. A big-time strikeout for the award series. Ted Simmons is next to the plate. Crow Armstrong drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position and come away with nothing. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Aaron Judge ready to start this inning. Doesn't connect. He was late. Two strikes and no balls. Misses with the changeup. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. And now Ted Simmons. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Stays with it. Foul. Skips up some dust. And fouled away. Figgins gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Rafael Devers, freshly dealt to the plate. Hit hard to right center field. Acuna moves under this one. Hauls it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's a 1-2-3 inning. And Sean Figgins ready to hit.
The third baseman, Sean Figgins.
Places a cutter for a strike. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Ground ball hit to Ramirez. Figgins retired. Now we see Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, 1 the count. Goes back to the sinker. Hit on the ground up the middle. Marte. And two gone. Troy Tulowitzki shuffles to the plate. No dice. Judge bolting towards it. Makes the play. And that's out number 3. We've played 5. Ted Williams digs in. 0 for 1. Popped up in foul ground to the catcher his last time up. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Pete Crow Armstrong peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Throws one in the dirt. And they apply the tag for the out. Huskies, 1 down, base is empty. That's in the dirt. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. That one finds its way through. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with, 99. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. 1-0, delivers. Slider misses for a ball. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. Crow Armstrong stands at first with 1 out. Ball 4, and the patience pays off. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Fly ball left center. Williams camping under it. Crow Armstrong tags from second and moves up a base, so 2 away with runners at the corners. Ketel Marte at the dish with runners at the corners. The throw to second for the out. That wraps up the top. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery.
The right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Swing and a miss. He was late. And the righty kicks and delivers. Not done yet. Delivers a sinker. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Down. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout. Here's a signature series card now at the dish, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. What can you say? Big-time players make big-time plays. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Ted Williams is the batter now.
Left fielder, number 9.
Good for a strike. Catches the zone with the slider. In the trenches for a ball. Williams in a full sprint. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame, and they've jumped in front. Now the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Gloves it on the line. What a play that was.
Now batting
The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. Struck out on a fastball last time. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Starts with consecutive cutters. On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And now 2 away. Next up here in the 7th, Ted Simmons.
New York City, the catcher, Ted Simmons.
That's foul. Off the plate with the cutter. The wind of the pitch. Simmons under this one. Near the line and makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. Lance Berkman. To the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Aaron Bummer, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Marte racing over to make the catch. Now it's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Foul ball. 0-2 the count now. Groundskeeper not going to love that. Out of the zone for a ball. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Ground ball to short. Over to first. Now 2 away. Sean Figgins up next to the dish.
The third baseman, Sean Figgins.
Late with the swing there. Garbage pitch. Two balls and
That's
one
inside.
strike. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. 2-2. The pitch. That's a ball.
That's out.
Went with the slider. Still alive at the plate. Well done.
No, that's a ball.
That's the sign of a hitter who understands the zone. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the dish with a runner on first.
Runner.
There goes the runner. No throw. He's in there safely. All-Stars have a runner in scoring position. Basura pitch. Cutter gets a whiff. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Sweeper misses the zone. Won't go away. Safe. And that's a stolen base. Troy Tulowitzki shuffles into the box.
Runner.
First pitch, and the runner takes off. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Stay patient.
Inside, ball 2.
The count is 2-1. That doesn't catch the zone. Catches the plate.
2.
Bummer gets the strikeout, and he had to have it. So now the DH spot, Rafael Devers.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
In the air, out to right. Montgomery settles under it, hauls it in for the out. Ted Williams comes up to bat in the 8th.
That's a
1-0 the
ball.
count. Williams fights it away. Off the plate, that's a
Outside.
ball. He steps off. It's the
That's ball
fastball
three.
that misses. Misses
No,
and
ball
works the
4.
walk. Pete Crow Armstrong in. Box with a runner on first. Zach Britton comes in the game out of the bullpen. We're looking at a member of the standout series. Crow Armstrong, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Runner.
And the runner takes off from first. Out, trying to steal. Huge play to keep the tying run out of scoring position. Misses
Ball
the
2.
zone with a slider. Kicks and delivers. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. fights off the two-strike change. No appeal needed. You get the strikeout. That does it. Braden Montgomery steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Here's a pitcher that represents the standout series, Zach Britton. Ripped on the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Next up here in the 8th inning, Albert Pujols. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. 0-2 is the count. Yeah, that glitched. Nasim Nunez is the next to hit. He's made contact every time, but he's 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Digging deep. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. And that's a base hit. 2-strike count. No problemo for you. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. First pitch, and the runner goes. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Williams waits. Runner goes again. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strike 3. Missed with a bunt attempt. Troy Tulowitzki steps in. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. 2-strike slider, fouled away. Fly ball to left. Williams parked under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Well, that was embarrassing. Swing and a drive from Ramirez. Acuna burning up the turf. And it's off the wall. And the tying run is forced to stop at second. Ketel Marte ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Pickoff attempt. He's back safely. Marte in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. In there. Now a check swing, but he held up. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Runner at second with 1 away. Slows down just enough to foul off the change. Skips up some dust. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone. Got him. That's out number 2, and now just one away from the win. The bullpen doors have swung open. Sit back and enjoy the show. This one smashed down the right field line. Montgomery galloping towards it, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. Throws one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a 1-2. In the air, headed to center. Acuna camps under it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Hello, thanks for being here. I'm Robert Flores. It's Puerto Rico going up against Toronto. Co-op baseball on MLB The Show. Your crew is assembled. Now go be great. Working with one of the best clutch ratings in the game. When things get tight, this is a card that settles in for success. Willie Castro lead. Things off, and here we go from Great American Ballpark. Not shy early, and we're officially underway. Swings. It's a ground ball to third, and it goes just foul. Willing, and able. Got him at first. One away on the strikeout. Red Diamond card stepping in. No big deal. Francisco Lindor fouls away the first offering. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Stays in the fight. Throws one in the dirt. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Sanchez. Ildemaro Vargas ready to go.
Tonight, first baseman number 6, Ildemaro Vargas.
Vargas retired. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Fly ball, right center field. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Ketel Marte freshly dealt to the plate. That's a foul ball. That one's on the house. delivers a strike with a fastball. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. So we head to the second. Don't go in. Nick Castellanos, the first to hit this inning. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Fights it off. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tidy. Rafael Devers with his first trip to the plate today. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Fires over to first. And there's 2 down. The batter now, George Springer. Misses the cutter. Springer gets a piece to it. Staying alive. That's in the dirt. Stays alive. Hit on the ground to third. Long throw to first. Out with room to spare. And that's the Albert Pujols hits leadoff this frame.
Albert Pujols.
How did you even make contact there? Squeezes it. Now 1 away. And now Lance Berkman.
Right fielder, Lance Berkman.
Now that's unfair. That makes it 0-2. Headed back. It's caught right at the wall. Now we see Chase Headley. Foul ball. Cutter misses the bat. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Recovers and gets the out to finish the inning. Welcome back to Cincinnati. Lance Berkman steps in the box to start the third. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Big Puma waits. It's headed out of here. Kiss it goodbye. Home run. And they take the lead. You didn't order this, but here you go. Ted Williams strolls to the plate after watching that blast from a postseason series card. fouled away. No balls and 2 strikes. Vargas handles the chance. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Next to the plate here in the third, Bryce. Eldridge. Spoils it. Headley camps under it. Nothing tricky about that one. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Time.
Needs a deep breath. Swings and lifts one to left. Headley under this one. Brings it in for the third out. They get a run in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Sean Figgins at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Doesn't connect. He was late. Ball out of the zone. Goes back to the cutter. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Off target. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. The Roman Empire up now. This guy was the consensus #1 prospect in baseball going into 2025. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. That's a red diamond moment. Other people don't understand, but you know what's up. This clip is a keeper for sure. Ted Simmons hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Castro over to first, and that's out number 2. Ildemaro Vargas, the next card off the deck, flied out his first time up. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Devers drifting under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame. Francisco Lindor leads off the inning. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cannons, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That pitch had a parachute attached. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, right fielder.
Next up here in the fourth, Nick Castellanos. And fouled away. Swung on, hit hard to right. Berkman glamping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Jose Ramirez hits leadoff this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Kicks and delivers. The heater misses for a ball. Check swing. No appeal. Pure heat. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. No luck required with you in that card. Albert Pujols in the box with a runner on first. Popped up in foul ground his first time up. Let's see what he does this time. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. Throws to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Lindor fields it cleanly. Safe. Lance Berkman steps in. That's the fastball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Just looking for a strike. One-two the count. Springer with an easy look. Marte tags up. Now the long throw home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Chase Headley strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Goes to first. He's back safely. Pujols off of first with two away. Starts fastball, fastball. Hanging tough. Changeup. Strike three. Inning over. Back here in a one-run game. Christopher Sanchez back on the bump here in the fifth. Devers up to bat next and lays off for a ball. One-one the count. Goes with the slider, favoring that pitch more than any other. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. George Springer digs in, grounded to third his first time up.
George Springer.
Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Foul.
Berkman ready. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Misses with
That's
the
the ball.
slider. That's a cutter for a ball. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. The Padres. Cincinnati, Ohio. We're glad you're with us. Sean Figgins leads things off up by a run. Count is 0-1. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Wow.
Yeah.
Fly ball to left. Hard towards the line. Williams racing over to make the catch. Roman Anthony at the plate. He went to the same high school as Anthony Rizzo and Jesus Luzardo. First pitch misses for a ball. Late with the swing there. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Ted Simmons now at the plate. Grounded out to second his first time up. Didn't even flinch. Williams calling for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up and 3 down. Ted Williams leads off the top of the 6th. Oh, 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. He was late. Runs the count to 1-2. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Next to the plate in co-op, Bryce Eldridge. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. He bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Just 1 run separates these 2 teams in this one. Skips up some dust. Another strikeout. You're keeping them guessing today. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. So that's how we're starting this at bat. Swings and lifts one to center. And it gets down. Castro around first. They get their first hit and now have a runner on first. Francisco Lindor shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. First pitch and the runner goes. Tag save. Stolen base. The Padres lead by a run. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Rob Dibble. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Once again, runner on the go.
That missed. That's a ball.
Safe. And that's a stolen base. And the 2-1. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. A squeeze, and he gets it down. The underhand flip. Got him.
Got him.
A beautiful play to Ildemaro Vargas leads off playing from ahead. Hits it foul. And that goes foul. Strike three looking. That one came in at 99. Here's Jose Ramirez. Struck out on a cutter last time. Misses.
That's the ball.
Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Out of the zone again. Gotta wait for the good stuff. That's a great take. You stayed locked in and earned your way on. Next to the plate, Ketel Marte. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Cutter catches the zone for a strike. That's down.
That's low. That's a ball.
It's the fastball that misses. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Williams booking it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Albert Pujols up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. I didn't much like it either. Runner on the go. Tag safe. Stolen base. The pitch. Cutter misses the mark.
Outside.
That's low.
That missed.
Goes with the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Two-strike cutter and fouls it off. Castro over to pick it up. Throw to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. 6 innings. Cincinnati, Ohio. Welcome back. Cal Raleigh steps to the box to start the 7th. And good day to you, sir. Touches the corner at a hundo. Dibble gets the important strikeout.
Now batting for Puerto Rico.
Nick Castellanos steps in. To the attic for a strike. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Went with the slider, but misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Tried to hit 101, but it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout.
For the Cannons, third baseman,
Rafael Devers comes up here in the 7th. Oh, 1 to start. Starts with a pair of sliders. Energy drink stuff. Slider misses the zone. Keeps the lights on. Got it. Nothing doing in the 7th. Lance Berkman at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes the pitch to Lance. Swings and misses out in front. Castellanos not holding back. Puts it away for the out. Chase Headley in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Ground ball to first. Eldridge takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now at the plate, Sean Figgins. Doesn't connect. He was late. Slices one foul. Misses low. Castro to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. George Springer. First this inning. Cutter misses for a ball.
Now pitching.
The Padres make a change on the mound as they turn to Grant Taylor. Springer waits. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. He lays one down. To first. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning. Lance Berkman comes up to bat in the 8th. Pitch out, but nothing doing. Puerto Rico with a chance to tie it up. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Springer gets a lead at first. Nobody out. Puts the heater in play. Tracking towards the chalk. And it's foul. Working with a small lead, and every pitch feels massive at this point. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Runner at second with no outs. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. Goes to second. Close play there.
Save.
Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Kicks and delivers. Stays alive on the curveball. Swings and blasts one to right center. Anthony sets underneath it. Springer tags from second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Ted Williams steps up with the tying run at third. Pickoff attempt. Digging in, Bryce Eldridge. First pitch of the ball.
That's a ball.
Count runs to 1-1. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Diving, can't get it. Base hit. Still work to do. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-2. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Willie Castro at the dish after the game-tying single. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Trying for a squeeze. And the suicide squeeze works. The run scores, and everyone is safe. Hung up between third and home. Tags the runner.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Runner breaks, and it's a great jump.
Hey,
Tag.
he beat it out.
He's safe. It's a stolen base. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again.
Safe.
Tag safe. Stolen base. The 0-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The righty kicks and delivers. Ice water in your veins. The strikeout. Roman Anthony leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Fastball off the plate. Castellanos waiting on it. And it's caught for the out. Ted Simmons at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Gets a piece of it. Lindor on to first. Now 2 away. Next is switch hitting for baseman Ildemaro Vargas. That was fire. Rafael Devers, the choice off the bench, trying to get something going with 2 down. The pitch to Devers. Front foot, heavy. Springer parked under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Final inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Cal Raleigh leads off the top of the ninth. Early swing and foul.
Now pitching, Zach Britton.
Raleigh at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one almost got him. One and two now. Pitcher's count. That's in the dirt.
The ball.
Secures it. Great defensive play. Nick Castellanos stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout. In the air, headed to left. Headley hustling. Muy fácil, that one. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Rafael Devers. Back it goes for a foul ball. Blaze Jordan has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Evenly matched game here in co-op. A base hit. And that extends the inning. George Springer at the dish with a runner on first. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Puerto Rico lead by a run late. Marte flips it underhand, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. Behind by a run. But I've got faith you can turn this around. Jose Ramirez in the box. Says he fouls off the first pitch.
Gregory Soto.
Ramirez waits. A bit of landscaping for a ball. A little out front, he swings through it. It's the sweeper that misses. Two-two, the pitch. That's off.
Out.
Three-two, here comes. That's a massive at-bat from Ramirez as he draws the walk. Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. Found the target to start the AB. .98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Pickoff move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. Skips up some dust. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Padres tying run at first. Scared of you. Now, who's supposed to hit that? Runner on the go. Big spot in this game, and the walk puts runners at first and second. Albert Pujols ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. All right, I'm sure your heartbeat just picked up a bit. Mine did too. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Here's the pitch with both runners on the move. Keeps the plate appearance going. Both runners go again. And out! Trying to steal the base. A huge play. Here comes the 1-2. Gets the K. 2 outs in the inning. But still a chance for the offense to do damage. Down to the final out at Great American Ballpark. Berkman stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Throw to second. Tries to get back and safe. Runner at second with 2 gone. Misses the plate with the fastball. Here comes the 2-1. Runner takes off for third. Throws one in the dirt. And just like that, the tying run moves up 90 feet. The payoff. A hundo. Ball game. It's a